Hey, yo, what is going on, everybody, and welcome to my Patreon page. So here we are going to be doing watch-alongs for horror. It's all going to be based on anthology horror. It's my favorite type of horror. I have probably what is considered severe ADHD. I wouldn't even say severe. It's ADHD. It's not severe. And therefore, short, bite-sized stories are what work best for me. And it's not just in movies; it's the same thing as books. It's becoming that in video games. I have a much easier time playing a 10-hour game than I do a 120-hour game. So forth and so on. What I basically did was I opened up a picker tool with a wheel and spun the wheel a couple times because every other day I will be doing something from something different. So currently we're going to be going through Patient 7, which is a movie, as well as Patient 7 is a movie, and then there's a TV show I'll be following it up with to switch out in between days. You'll have to come back and see what that is. Um, the way this is going to work is I'm going to start a timer. It is always going to be 5 seconds ahead of the movie. As soon as the timer hits 5 seconds, I will hit play. And at that point, we will not pause to talk about things. I will talk about things throughout the movie. You're not going to get the audio. You're barely going to get the visual. You're going to get the visual with the screen in the middle of it. For legal reasons, because I cannot just sit here and show you guys everything for free. I know there's tons of people that do that on Patreon. I will not take the risk. I just won't. Uh, with that being said, this is Patient 7. The first story. Oh, and we're doing this by stories, by the way. We're going to be watching the whole movie, do not get me wrong, over time, but this is going to be split through several days, and we're basically going to be mainly covering the stories. And then over on YouTube, we will be doing reviews for the stories. Because the focus here is the stories, not the overall movie itself. So, with that being said, the first one here we're going to be covering is The Visitant. And over in the review, we will talk more about what The Visitant consists of. I will kind of give you a short synopsis of my opinion at the end of this video, and then we will have an actual full-on review of the story over on YouTube. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get the timer started. Oh, wait, hold on. Stop. Reset. Start. All right. With that being said, let's get it. Be sure to have me on at the same time that the show is on. Spring Valley Mental Institution. I'm excited. I do know this has Michael Ironsides in it. Horror legend. When was the last time any of you have seen a typewriter? I saw one in person at a museum, which is weird because I grew up with them. I am not a fan of poker. It's kind of boring to me. No. He's such a dick. I love it. Eh. Schizophrenia. How many of you got it? Michael Ironside is so good. Kat and I watched. Kat's my fiance. For those of you that don't know, Kat and I watched Scanners for the first time. I believe it was either earlier this year or late last year. It might have been last year, actually. Um, we were going through and starting to watch through all of the 80s horror documentary movies. So good. He's like, now get the fuck out of my office. You just keep talking. I'm here to do my job. Okay, Bumpism exhibit. She looks so familiar. It's gonna drive me crazy. Hmm. Okay, maybe I haven't seen her in anything, but I swear she looks familiar. A little. A little. She's like, get me the fuck out of here, my guy. That's amazing, dude. He's such a good villain. Hi, Gil. He's like, hey, I enjoyed that. I want more. Hi, buddy. Are you sure? Seeing what? Is that Amy Smart? I didn't get to see what the pill bottle was. It is. Amy Smart was Not on my list of people I expected to see, if I'm being honest. Don't think I've seen her do anything personally since Butterfly Effect. Now, this did come out, I think, in 2007, so I could be wrong. Somewhere around that time. 17. 2017. Aw, hell no. What are you doing, silly boy? Yeah. You're missing a good movie laying there. Excuse me, Jack o' Lantern face. Yo wish. Make yo wish. Kind of some bad CGI, but it is what it is. She's like, Mom, what the fuck did you do? That was Mom's last psycho pill. I don't know what drug that's supposed to represent because, again, I'm not familiar with what medicines people take when they have severe psychopathy. Really, dude? He's an evil sumbitch. Okay. Ow, sir. That one hurt. Give me 1 second. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I meant to pause this at a certain point. Hold up. The cat distracted me. There we go. All right. Let me stop the timer. This is a fascinating... Okay. I am curious... That was my stomach, dude. He was like, what was that noise? It growled at me. Oh, you're so cute. Yeah. Oh. Yo, I like it. It'll definitely be interesting to see where it goes. Dude, it's just a cord. Leave my cord alone. He's not the only cat we have here either. This is Gil. For those of you wondering, this is Gilgamesh. He's an adorable scaredy cat type of boy. Normally my sneezes would have had him run, but I think he's in a cuddly mood. So he's pushing through. Yeah. And then he's got a sister. It's not a real sister. It's just a pet sister. Whose name is Persephone. She is currently hiding out probably in the on top of the fridge, sleeping. And then we have 2 more cats that live upstairs with my son because they're his cats. One of them is down here quite often. You might see him one day. We'll see. He's never jumped in my lap before, but never say never. Oh, you leaving? All right, bud. His name is Sammy, named after samurai. Oh, he decided to be in the show. See that? And then his first sister upstairs, Sammy's, is Sweet Stuff. You will probably never see her because she is not willing to come down and be nice with other cats like Sammy is. Sammy craves other cat attention. She does not. She hates other cats' attention. No, I thoroughly enjoy this so far. I've never heard of this right before I even... Obviously, other than when doing research when I was planning on doing this to put everything into the spinning wheel. I'd never seen any previews for this, never seen it advertised, never seen it on a streaming service. I bought this through Vudu, for those of you wondering where I'm watching it through. It's good so far. I definitely enjoy it. And yeah, you'll get more of a review. Like I said, you're just getting kind of my pass-by commentary as we watch through this together with these videos specifically, and then I will put together a review for each episode that will go up on YouTube. I will probably put both the watch-along and the review out on the same day, and I will be reviewing this on a per-story basis. So, with that being said, thank you guys all for watching, and we will see you next time. Peace.